Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I would like to talk about understanding edge, soft, hard, and lost edges in watercolor painting. When artists begin learning watercolor, they often focus on color, brush, and technique. While these are important, there is another important element that can completely change the quality of painting edges. Edges are the boundaries where one shape, color, or value meets another. The way we handle these boundaries help create depth, mood, movement, and focus. In fact, strong edge control can make a simple painting look professional, while poor edge control can make even a well-drawn painting feel flat and confusing. There are three main types of edges in watercolor: soft edge, hard edge, and lost edge. Understanding when and how to use each one is essential. A hard edge is created when we paint on a dry paper or place one color next to another without allow them to blend. Hard edges are sharp, clear, and easy to notice. They naturally attract the viewer attention. We often use hard edges for important areas such as main subject, architect details, tree trunks, or object in the foreground. However, if every edge in a painting is hard, the artwork can feel busy and overwhelmed. A soft edge is created when colors blend smoothly into one another, usually by painting on wet paper. Soft edges create a sense of atmosphere, distance, and movement. They are perfect for clouds, reflection, mist, distant hills, and shadows. Soft edge help create a calm and natural feeling because in real life, not everything appears sharp and clearly defined. The third type is lost edges. This happens when two shapes share similar values or colors, causing the boundaries between them to disappear. Lost edges invite viewers to use their imagination and become active participants in the painting. They create mystery and elegance by suggesting rather than explaining every detail. Many beginners believe they need to define every object with clear lines and sharp edges. But in watercolor, painting every detail often reduces the sense of life and atmosphere. Sometimes what we leave undefined is just as important as what we paint clearly. Think about how we see the world around us. When we focus on a person standing nearby, the background becomes soft and less detailed. On a foggy morning, distant trees seem to disappear into the atmosphere. Our eyes naturally move between hard, soft, and lost edges all time. As artists, we can use edges to guide the viewer attention. Hard edges attract the eye, soft edges allow the eye to rest, and lost edges create curiosity. By combining all three, we create rhythm and balance within a painting. A useful question to ask while painting is, where do I want the viewer to look first? Once you know the answer, place your sharp edges in that area and soft or lost edges in less important areas. Learning edge control take practice and observation. Study the work of experienced watercolor artists and notice how they use different edges to create focus and atmosphere. When you are outdoor, observe how light, distance, and weather affect the edges you see in nature. Remember, edges are not just technical details, they are powerful storytelling tools. They help us create mood, suggest depth, and communicate emotion. The next time you paint, pay close attention to your edges. Instead of asking, what color should I use? Also ask, should this edge be soft, hard, or gloss? Because in watercolor, mastering edges is often the difference between simple painting object and creating paintings that truly come alive. Thank you and happy painting.